The Valet was better than Marry Me, but that's not exactly the bar. Here's my review of Hulu's original rom-com, The Valet. Eugenio Derbez stars as Anthony Flores, a valet who's going through a divorce. Samara Weaving plays Olivia, who's a movie star secretly having an affair with a married billionaire. That billionaire's name is Vincent, played by Max Greenfield. Well, he's not exactly a billionaire. He's married to a billionaire named Catherine, played by Betsy Brandt, who knows he's cheating. Antonio, Olivia, Vincent, and Catherine are the principal characters in this film. So Antonio photobombs a paparazzo's pic of Olivia and Vincent having a fight. Vincent's wife, Catherine, sees the story splashed all over the news, on the blogs, and confronts him. He lies and says she's probably dating the other guy in the photo, and that guy is the valet, Antonio. Vincent gets his attorney to find this mystery guy, Antonio, and pays him to pretend to date Olivia. Olivia thinks that this scandal and bad press will hurt her or jeopardize her upcoming film that will be released in about a week. So she's on board. Why not? Fake it with Antonio. Antonio's on board too. He'd practically pay. I mean, it's a beautiful girl. He'd pretend to date Olivia. But he doesn't have to pay. Vincent's prepared to pay him anything he wants. And Antonio's price, $12,800. Olivia goes to the restaurant where Antonio valets and plants a kiss on him for public consumption. The blogs pick it up, the paparazzis take the photo, and it's splashed everywhere. And then they attend her movie premiere for her film. They attend her movie premiere and try to sell this to her lover's wife, Catherine. Now, Catherine hires a PI, and Vincent hires a PI to follow Catherine's PI. Meanwhile, Antonio's ex is reconsidering the divorce because now he seems sexy since his beautiful starlet is attracted to him and he's dating, a beautiful starlet. So now he looks appealing until she finds out that he only asked for this $12,000. He tells her the truth, that this was a whole ruse and that he still has feelings for her. But no, she's done. That's the basic premise. As you can see, their caper could have been easily foiled. First, what I liked. There are some funny moments. Everyone has one or two comedic moments. So there are some funny lines that are delivered and you'll laugh. I also like that this film has a Mexican romantic lead. I'm glad that this studio greenlit this film. There's an audience for these films, and I love supporting these films, especially leads with people of color. I think it's great to have a Mexican romantic lead. It's a booming market and there's an audience for them, and I love that. That's what I liked about the film. What I didn't like, the film is too long. There are too many characters to follow. I mean, way too many characters. That makes it episodic in my mind. The world is too big. I think in romantic comedies, what works is when the world is smaller. Not necessarily small, but smaller. This one had 11 characters to follow, and that doesn't make for the perfect movie. And this movie was over 2 hours long. And worst of all, hate to be ageist because I believe in agency of women. Eugenio, in real life, Eugenio, the actor, is about to be 60 and Samara just turned 30. The age difference was glaring and awkward. And I think that age difference affected their chemistry, even as friends. It was just it was too awkward to be believable for my taste. Here's the thing. This role reversal in rom-coms isn't working necessarily when male leads are depreciated to insignificant, while the female lead has more power and influence, because what I think happens is it makes you feel like she's lowering her standards or sacrificing just for love, and that just doesn't look well on screen. Notting Hill worked with Julia Roberts being the A-list Hollywood star and Hugh Grant being the divorcee with the struggling bookstore. He was charming and their chemistry was believable. I think Marry Me didn't work because you have two very wise people. Jennifer Lopez plays a very powerful superstar, international superstar with all of these endorsement deals, great businesswoman, and Owen Wilson plays this mathematician, this math teacher at a private school, raising his daughter, co-parenting, I'll say. And they felt, these very wise people felt that the best decision to avoid egg on J-Lo's face, because she left her fiance at the altar basically. This wealthy superstar is made to avoid this wealthy superstar from looking foolish and fun in front of millions of people and calling off her wedding. They thought, oh, let's get married. Let's pretend to be married. Like that was their only choice. And I think that didn't work. I'm saying as a romantic comedy, the storyline just didn't work. And then similarly here, Samara's character isn't likable out the gate. That affects it too. She's a mean girl and she's philandering with a married man. And I think that can rub people the wrong way. Now, can mean girls and cheaters be likable? Yes, if they're ironically and comedically relatable. I don't think Samara's character was as Olivia was relatable. And Antonio's working an honest job, taking care of his kids, his mom, his ex, and supporting local businesses, only to be depreciated to a punchline by wealthy elites because he's a valet or because he works as a valet. I think he's bigger than that, and that wasn't highlighted. His honest job was made to seem insignificant. And then the wealthy elites forced their redemption at the end, which seemed so fake. In the finale, they forced their redemption, like we're supposed to believe that they are changed people. And by then, I thought it was too late. Should you see this film? Absolutely. It is on Hulu. Again, there are funny moments. It is so great and refreshing to see Mexicans in romantic leads. I love that. The film is funny. On a grading scale, I will rate this film a C, but I believe that everyone should support this film so that we can get more. Thank you so much. If you stuck around this long, certainly appreciate you. Please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, peace.